You guys are not going to believe this. Buckle up for this one because this video I watched was very fucking hard to fucking contain my rage because holy fucking shit. Another day goes by where Americans and us, the 99 percentile of the capitalist system, are getting fucked over. Watch the video.
Some of these tolls are $2, $3, and they're charging you $50.
In September, we first looked into the MTA's toll violation fees. This driver, with outdated EasyPass accounts, hit with late fees nearly 5 times the original tolls. After we contacted the MTA, his fees were cut in half. Then we heard from other drivers facing similar debt.
I'll start with everyone should pay their tolls on time.
But if your payment is late, what should happen? Under the MTA's current system, a few thousand in unpaid tolls can snowball into tens of thousands.
$35,000. $35,000. So basically tens of thousands of dollars. Why do you think they have an outdated EasyPass? It's because they're low income. It's because they're paying high gas prices. Because I'll tell you this right now. When you get into New York City, they even pay something called a congestion tax. That's what they pay. And you have to pay $21 to enter the city of New York. I kid you not, seriously. So as you're being squeezed already by this system, as you're already being squeezed through groceries, inflation, corporate greed, and the capitalist system as a whole, they're going to make it even harder for you to get by. And guess what? This goes on your credit score. I had no clue, but guess what? Being late on your fucking tolls or your toll fares, for paying your toll, can actually go on your credit score, negatively impact you to where, guess what? You can't rent a place. You can't get a new car. You can't get a loan. So again, in the chronicles of dystopian capitalism, continuous fucking over of the 99 percentile.
In debt. To find out why, we went to Chair Jano Lieber.
Everybody should pay their bills. And just like when you don't pay your bills to a credit card company, there are going to be additional fees. But the MTA, unlike at the credit card company, we have a toll payer advocate. And a lot of people who come to you and complain basically say, I shouldn't have to pay at all.
That's not what they say.
What we're saying is come to the MTA and we'll work something out with you.
The MTA's toll payer advocate will work to reduce fees, but some drivers claim the process is slow and seems secretive.
What are the rules there?
Again, just come to us. We have a pretty successful record of working out payment plans with anybody who wants to settle up.
They made a deal with you.
Made a deal with me.
Then you call and they take it back.
They take it back.
And they take it back. And they fuck him over. You see, you think you're out of the woods. You think, oh, okay, I'll just make some monthly payments and this and that. No, fuck you. You better pay this amount within 30 days or else we're going to impound your car. And that's what they can do. You're too poor? We'll go after your house. We'll ruin your credit score. We will ruin your chances of being able to basically find a job because you no longer have a fucking car. And you're already under fucking paid. But at the same time, ruin your chances or any hopes of actually getting back up. And once again, we already know the criminalization of homelessness. And we already know that they are opening a labor camp in Utah. So expect more of those to pop up. Again, this is what I'm saying. This is what I've been trying to tell people for a long time. They are criminalizing people that make under $30,000 a year. That's what they're going to do in this country. Mock my fucking words.
Ian Chichester got this notice from the MTA last year. The tolls, $3,200. The total bill after the MTA's late charges, $35,000.
$35,000. $35,000. 35 fucking bands. Literally. How would you like to pay that, sir? Would you like to do a one-time payment? I'm sorry, am I driving around in a fucking Ferrari? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, your government doesn't care about you. Every day we're being fucked over. We're being fucked over by any government entity is fucking us over while we're awake or while we're asleep, collecting our data, selling, whatever. Either way of extortion. Every day a corporation is also doing the very same thing. We are fucking tax cattle. We are mules to these people. We are mules to politicians, Congress, Senate, and the White House. And we've been, I'm not just saying this for during Donald Trump. I'm saying this even for Barack Obama. I'm saying this irregardless of any administration. We have been tax cattle. We are. And you won't even believe what they want for next. You won't believe this.
The fees 10 times the tolls.
The letter came 8/9, called on the 16th. I have 30 days to answer.
After the MTA retracted its first deal, Chichester's monthly payments doubled.
The MTA changed their rule from 80% discount to 50% discount. Why? I don't know. I constantly think about it. Where's that money coming from?
What's more, he wasn't the one who racked up the tolls. It was a family member in a car Chichester helped him buy.
I used to go from work, pick him up, bring him back.
How tough was that?
Oh, you have no idea how tough that was. So he never paid the toll, never got the easy pass, and they sent me this letter.
I contacted the MTA and they agreed to honor the original deal. But
Do you want to know something? They agreed to honor the original deal because they were on fucking camera. And it's because of her influence. And because of it was on the news. That's the reason why they're agreeing to that original deal. Because if he was doing it on his own, I will fucking best assure you, they would still be denying him. And you heard that. The previous car owner was the one not paying the tolls. So they just gave it to him. So again, you could just, oh, I'm a good old model citizen. I'm a good citizen, good model citizen going about my day. No. The government, the entities, the system will fuck you over. It doesn't matter. You can follow the rules. You can do whatever. And like I said, they'll fuck you over. Just like what they tried to do to him. Literally. You don't even have to be trying to do toll evasion. And this is why I tell people to just jump the fucking turnstile. Like, seriously. I used to do that shit at the LA Metro. Just fucking jump the turn. Fuck these people. Like, seriously. The amount that they spend on the surveillance and trying to combat toll evasion or turnstile evasion for train tickets, they could have literally just paid for it to be completely free and socialized. And that's what they should do. And that's why I'm a socialist, because that's how it should be. You shouldn't have to pay a single thing. Your money goes back into the system for the benefit of yourself and other people. That is socialism.
but never explained what caused the sudden discount reversal. After numerous calls and emails for answers, the MTA connected us to Chief Thomas Taffy.
As part of government, we build things, people use these things, and they have to pay to use these things. And when they pay, there are no fees.
So let's talk about the fees.
Online, the MTA says after 60 days, the fee is $50 for each unpaid toll.
Are those one-time fees?
I'd have to say that I don't know about the fee.
He doesn't even fucking know. He doesn't even fucking know. So if you don't know, why are you enforcing? You see what I'm saying? Like we got like literally blind, faceless people that they don't even know what laws they're upholding. That's what cops are. That's what police is. That's what law enforcement is. They're blind people following whatever the rich or the elite or the politician, the political class tells them to do. You heard him say it. I honestly don't even know. And he's a sheriff.
You're talking about, but in general, once again, if you pay the toll, there will be no fees.
But it's a question of notice and proportionality. So that's why we're hoping to get clarity on how the fees escalate and also the deals that the MTA makes. Some people get no discount, some people get an 80% discount. Are there written rules guiding who gets a deal?
That I'm not aware of.
Look at her. Look at her. Completely unaware.
And while the chief is the authority on enforcement, understandably not necessarily fee structure.
Is there someone we can talk with that can talk about the questions that we
Look at how he rubs his lips. There's your government. There's your government in action. There they are.
had? Can I talk with you about the fees?
The MTA declined to answer our questions.
course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did. So what are you enforcing? What are you enforcing? Can I tell you what they're enforcing? They're enforcing capitalist structure. They're enforcing authority. They're enforcing compliance. That's what they're enforcing onto people who are lower income, who are lesser able to be able to pay those fees. That's what they do. And that's why they get away with charging people and, oh, we're going to charge interest and stuff like that. And they start doing usury and stuff. This is what they do. This is what they do. They keep him uninformed, or they literally tell him, hey, you're going to fuck these people over. And that's it. That's it. You're not going to say anything. And we're going to just decline to comment. And they're doing this to an establishment news reporter. Let's just get that straight. So not even being an establishment news reporter anymore holds any power.
Later stating in an email, Chief Taffy's on-camera responses speak for themselves. Meantime, for the next 3 years, Chichester still has to come up with $250 a month to pay off those fees.
For something that's not even fucking his. For debt that's not even fucking his. There's your system. You have no power. No power. Hey, MTA, it's just, the previous owner of this car was actually the one that held the debt originally and did toll evasion. Well, fuck you. You're fired, Chester. You're going to have to pay that debt. Wow. Thank you. Hey, it's just, I'm low income. I live in a van. It's just, I'm late on a toll. And it's just, I live in a van and I'm homeless. It's just, can I please have an extension? Nope, you're fired. You're going to have to pay interest on that. Yep, fuck off. Wow, thank you. This is the American government, man. This is the American government.
It's not fair. You shouldn't be doing that.
Okay, so after a lot of back and forth tonight, we finally have answers. The MTA says that $50 charge per toll is in fact a one-time fee. Now, if you don't pay it, the MTA can ask the DMV to suspend your registration, which would make it illegal to drive your car.
Hello, who's calling? Yeah, I'm the MTA. There's a poor man who is living out of his van. He can't afford to pay. It's just, can you suspend his license? Yeah, can you suspend his registration? So that's how he gets pulled over by the cops. Hey, your registration was suspended. Can you step out of the car, please? Can you put your hands behind your back where I can see them? You're being detained. You're under arrest for a suspended registration. And this is how they get you. This is how they fuck you. Like, this is how the American government fucks its people every fucking goddamn day. Literally. This is what they can do, literally. And then they can impound your vehicle. And then, hey, you don't have the money to pay for it since you're poor, since you're homeless. Oh yeah, you're sitting in jail also, so now you're going to accumulate prison fees and plus jail fees. Yeah, we're going to auction off your car for a good price, pennies and cents on the dollar, and it's going to be resold by a rich fucking car dealership owner. Hung up the phone. So this is your government. This is the system that we've been given to. This is the system we have. So any European that watches this video, please don't come to America. America's a shitwad. It's a fucking... America is the fucking asshole of the entire earth, okay? This is how we are treated by our government every fucking day. And by corporations, it's no different. They treat us like tax cattle in this country. And the fact that a mainstream news media journalist had to fight tooth and fucking nail, it just proves being a journalist for establishment legacy media doesn't fucking mean what it used to mean anymore. It really doesn't.
Of course, there's still so much that we don't know about these staggering fees and the MTA's policy on discounts. That's why I'm asking New Yorkers to reach out to me and to share their experience, not just about the MTA, but all the tolling authorities. We're trying to get clarity here.
My mind is like blown by this story, Masa, because there just doesn't seem like there's a system in place, that has like real guidelines into who's going to get a deal and how much exactly, you're going to get penalized if you miss a bill. So the MTA is basically saying that after 60 days, these huge fees kick in. How do they notify you?
So they say that they notify people, but a lot of lawyers that we're talking with that deal with these clients say there's so many people who claim that they never get the notice until it's too late. So that's another thing that we will be looking into, and wait till you hear some of the other stories coming up. So.
Okay, Masa, like I said, mind-boggling. If you have a driven into debt story that you would like to share with Masa and our team, just scan the QR code there on your screen.
That's your fucking government. And while the government shutdown's happening, while I'm not getting my SNAP benefits among fucking 42 million fucking Americans right now, guess what? We're still obliged to fucking pay taxes. Give me a fucking break, man. Give me a fucking break. This country sucks. And for any conservative that comes on here and basically says, oh, well, you know, you don't like it, you can fucking leave. Great, asshole. I want a fucking tax refund so I can renounce my American citizenship and I can be fucking removed to fucking Europe. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck this country. Like, people, oh, you know, you hate unpatriotic. Fuck off. Fuck you. Seriously. I mean, here, where's my fucking, let me go get something. Hold on a second. For you fucking maggots, Trump supporters, and fucking dumb American loyalists, hey, how does this boot like? You want to lick off it? You want to lick off it? Here's a boot for you to lick off. It's got the American flag. Fucking bootlicker, because that's what you guys are. That's anybody that defends this country or defends the atrocities that this country does to everyday American citizens or foreign people abroad, since that's what we do for finite resources. Here's a boot. Here's a boot for you to. Here's a boot for you to lick. Doesn't that taste good? It tastes real nice. I'm sorry. Anyways, I gotta go get my mail. The very thing that conservatives and Republicans want to fucking defund. They want to defund the USPS, so I can't receive my mail amongst many other Americans. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.